Do you ever find yourself feeling lonely and isolated? And do you ever ask yourself, why? I think for me personally, once I asked myself that question, I realized that the way we live our lives right now is very bizarre relatively to how what evolution meant to do for us and how we evolved. Because if you think about it, we used to have human face-to-face interaction daily, and now it's so often we will just have some meetings online or scroll on social media without actually feeling and touching another human being, which is so crazy, and it would not be possible even 20 years ago. Also, it could be that some days we spend the whole day inside without even getting outside and getting the sunlight, getting the fresh air, connecting with nature. And if you think about it, 100 years ago, that would be not a thing. That would not be possible for you to not go outside in a day. And now you have food delivery, you have grocery delivery. You can basically stay the whole day inside without even having the need to go outside. But we do have the need to go outside because that's just part of the way that we are built physically, and it's such an important part for our mental health, because if we don't nourish those elements of our lives that makes us human and are just completely isolated in the way the 21st century works, then we will feel lonely and isolated. But it takes actually very little to feel connected again and to feel not alone. And sometimes it's just going for a walk, sometimes it's just taking off your shoes and stepping on the ground, stepping on the grass and connecting with nature. And I'm telling you, if you start your day by going outside for a walk, getting some sunlight, getting some fresh air, even if it's a cloudy day, you will feel so much better. Every time I take a bit of convincing, it's like me versus me talk, but then every time I still go outside and I still go for that walk, I feel so much better. And every time I do plan a dinner, even as an introverted person who doesn't really want to go outside and do things, I do plan a dinner and I do see people, it makes me feel so warm inside. Having this connection with other human beings, just having that one interaction a week already makes a difference. So I encourage you with this episode, try to align yourself with the way we were supposed to be, with the way the nature, God designed us. And we were designed for having lots of human interactions, feeling connected with nature. And once we align with that, we feel so much better, because nature will reward us for the things that it designed us for. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope it's a great reminder for you to go connect with the friends, go make that phone call, make that phone call right now, or drop that text to the friend that you wanted to see in a while. Plan that morning walk, go for an evening walk, plan a weekend away somewhere in nature, and see how once you feel so aligned, you'll feel way less lonely and way more connected. Thank you so much for tuning into today's episode, and I'll see you in the next one.